Very good. So just accept the transmission and, well, there we go. Talk and talk for free. And we have another meeting today. And yeah, Jean has just left. Great. So the instruction basically, so TNT is not a class. Feel free to make mistakes. We are not here to judge or correct anyone, and any bad behavior will not be tolerated. And you are going to be split in small rooms, but that's not the case for today. And I'm going to change this. And yes, I'm back. Very good. So it's for free, and we post this live on YouTube. Why is that? Because it's a very good opportunity for you to learn, because you can listen to yourself basically after this meeting. And more than that, we can reach out to more people. And we are doing this for free. There is no business around, like not other business, just ours. And we are just making a huge effort to keep this 200 meetings per month. So I'm Philip. Thanks for coming. Mateus, Chris, Vandenberg, Atamis, Luan, and Grazi. In case you could open your camera, I would be much glad about it. So we could talk, look into other faces. And I have some questions for us to talk about love. We're gonna talk about love because this is the week that we are talking about the LGBTQIA plus. And I thought about this topic because I truly believe love is all we need. But I want to hear from everyone. So basically, as we always do, presentations at first. So Grazi, could you please present yourself?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My name is Graziella. I live in Liverpool. I'm married. I have a son. And I think just...
Yeah, your internet connection was
yes.
Yeah, now it's back.
Oh, sorry. And you hear me?
Yes.
I have to talk again?
Yeah, could you present yourself again, please?
Oh, my name is Graziella. I live in Liverpool, and for 3 years, and I'm learning English. Now I need to talk. I need to improve my English properly and talk more because I'm very shy. I don't like to speak in front of another person. And yes, and I'm married. I have a son. Just it.
Very good. Very good. What about you, Luan?
Hey, good afternoon or evening for everyone. I'm Luan. I'm living in Belém, Pará. I'm college students, and I'm learning English more than 1 year. But after pandemic, for my master degree or having fun or watching movies. That's it.
Very good. Atamis, and you?
Hi, people. I am Atamis. I'm 35. I have a lot of jobs actually. So, but what I'd like to do is gardening, singing, and eating. That's what I like to do. I live in England as well, like Grazi, but in the southwest. She lives in the northwest. I live in the southwest.
Nice.
So yeah, 6 hours. No, 3 hours
ahead.
Far.
Yeah. You're 3 hours far from each other.
Yes.
Great. Van den Berg, and you?
Hi guys, my name is Converse, of course, and I live in Maceió. I'm a PhD student. I am 27 years old, and I'm a shy person. So I'm here to push myself to meet other people, talk, improve my English, and I don't know anything else.
Very good.
This is
Very
it.
good. Welcome aboard. Good to have you here. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Mateus, and you?
Hi, good afternoon. Nice to meet you. It's my first time me too. My connection is very, very well. And I'm Mateus Sarti. I am 26 years old. I live in São Paulo, but I am in Espírito Santo in my family's house. And I am a logistics coordinator in Hect, and this company Veja Vanish. And I don't like English, but it's necessary, and I teach you if you.
Very good. Very good. And what about you, Chris?
Hello guys, good afternoon. My name is Crislana. I'm 18. I'm from São João, Bahia. I'm a Spanish hostess here at TNT. And since the beginning of this year, I started to learn English.
Very good. Do you know why I ask people to present themselves? Even though I know most of you already, I like to ask every single time because you always have room for learning. So you can learn something from this. So every time you can bring something different about yourself and vocabulary and structures. So you can come to TNT with a purpose. So I'm going to a meeting in English. What's the purpose? Why am I there? What I want to learn? Because we are not going to teach you anything, but you're going to learn a lot. Okay, a lot. Welcome back, Jean. Can you hear me? Yes, no? Jean. Well,
Configurar aqui meu.
oh, now I can hear you.
Isso.
Very good, Jean. So, can you present yourself?
Estou pouco nervoso, pessoal.
Sem problema, no seu tempo, a gente está aqui para te ajudar.
Okay. I am from Brazil. I live in Goiás, Anápolis. And I am 33 years old. I am new study language 7 months. It's actually 7 months. Ainda, cara, que nervoso.
É isso aí, todo mundo passa pela mesma coisa. Mas tá indo bem.
I was afraid to start in
to participate here.
Yes.
Me too.
Será que tem como eu presenciar só vocês, só para mim pegar o time?
Claro.
Vocês vão me desculpar aí, pessoal. É porque,
Não,
assim, deixa eu falar brevemente. Tem 7 meses que eu estudo, eu já leio, eu consigo ler bem, mas eu tenho uma trava na hora de falar, sabe?
Tá.
E
Eu vou te explicar
pesquisando.
como funciona, basicamente, em português. A gente tem esses encontros que ele é 100% em inglês. E a gente não ensina nada. Zero. A gente não vai te corrigir, a gente não vai te ensinar, não vai trazer vocabulário, não tem material. todos os níveis juntos. Por quê? É uma imersão de fato. E por ser uma imersão de fato, e a gente não ensinar nada, você vai aprender muito, muito mesmo. Então, a gente evita ao máximo falar português, mas quando precisa a gente fala.
Sim.
E fique tranquilo, você vai entender a dinâmica aqui, ok?
Tá, ok. Obrigado.
Alexandre, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. How you?
I'm very good. Better that you're here. I'm just sending the questions again. Can you present yourself, please?
Let me. My name is Alexandre. I'm from Vitória, Espírito Santo. I'm 6'7", and I'm retired from Banco do Brasil. I'm married, and I have a question for you. I'm trying to connect this meeting. I think this meeting is the same of Bia.
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to connect this meeting from my laptop, from my mail in the laptop, but I couldn't. And I did the same in my cell phone, and I connected. Why it's happening? Do you know?
Alexandre, I don't know the answer for this, but talk to me in private so I can try to help you out to solve this, okay? Because we have some options that we can try, all right? So after this meeting, just try to talk to me in private, and then I'm gonna give you all the support that I can, okay?
Okay, let's go ahead.
Let's go. So people, we're gonna talk about love. And we listened, we heard the music, All You Need Is Love from Beatles. So my very first question, and this is very philosophical, what is love? What do you understand by love? Who wants to start this one? It's a very hard question, by the way. Even in Portuguese. What is love? Who wants to start? This is difficult.
Can I start?
Yes, of course, sure.
Oh, I think love is feeling of affection on demonstration between two people or more this. And love can be for the same gender or the different gender can be for person, for parents, or for someone maybe never have a relationship. I don't know. Can be for any
connection
affected them. Oh yes! Oh my God!
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's great.
Nothing.
Yeah. Your connection is a little bit, lagging.
Hello.
Yeah. Grazi, your connection is lagging a little bit, but I could understand you. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. And who else? Who wants to add more about this question? What is love? What do you understand by love? Just open your microphone and start speaking. Come on.
I think love is very stranger, and you when I in love other people, I sinto and the hot and the attraction and is crazy, and it is difficult and explain this because it is the sentiment different the others, and it's unique. And I think and we in love many people's in life, and boyfriend, girlfriend, or and friends, family, and different types of the love.
Very good. Very good. Who else? Who else? I'm just curious. Come on, come on.
I'll try.
So Van de Berg first, and then Alexandre.
I think there are different kinds of love. For example, you love your father, your mother. So it's a feeling that you are safe. You are happy to be with your father, your mother, your friends, and the love that you have when you meet someone, a boy, a girl, that when you see the other person, your eyes shine, I think shine. It's like you thought about that person all the time. You like to be in the side of the person. You talk and spend a lot of time, and you even didn't notice that the time is I don't know past. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like you are with the person, and the time flows, and you didn't notice. So it's a different when you are with someone that you love and someone you like. Do you know?
Yes. Very good answer. Very good answer. I want more, but I want more. And Alexandre, what about you? What do you understand about love?
I think love is a good feeling that you have for other people, for your kids, for your wife, your parents, and you have so much love, or simple you love someone. But it's a good feeling. A different feelings for friends, for kids, for a woman or a man or parents. Okay, something very good that you have inside your heart.
Very good. Very good. I love it. I love it. This one. What about the others? I want everybody to answer this one because this is a very important question. Who else? Who else? Come on, don't be shy. Chris.
For me, love it's a way that the person is important for you, like a friend or parents. We have many ways to demonstrate love. Just with a message, did you wake up well, or did you have this meal, or something like that. So I think love it's a way that you demonstrate the importance of this person in your life.
Very good one. Like it a lot. And you're doing much great in English, by the way. Probably a new English host. Who knows? Luan, I know you want to tell, but you're like you're avoiding.
For me, it's love is a strange feeling and strong, and sometimes it doesn't make any absolutely sense. And for you, then, or you have love of someone, but and it's kind of unspeakable. But it's a golden feeling when you have some butterflies in your stomach for someone else, or when you see your parents and your sister, your brother, and smiling to you, and this good moments, can define love. Good and fast moments, and when you feel when you are with your relatives, I guess.
Very good. Very good. Jean, do you want to try this one? Do you want to try to answer? What is love for you?
Well, for me, is love is beautiful. You have feeling good yourself. Yeah. I am bite.
Are you in love with someone?
Yes. My daughter, my wife, my father. All of us. Right?
Very good.
And love is great feeling. And
very good, man. Very good. You did great. Awesome. I like it. Very, very good. Yeah, I think everybody here understands exactly what you're feeling, right? Everybody, every single one. And Atamis, what is love? What do you understand by love? I'm curious to hear yours.
It's a tricky question. But I think love is the good part of the life. Everything you do and you love, it's good. It's good. So you can address your love for everything, for anything actually. You can address love to a puppy, a plant, food, people, work. I think it's like that. It's a feeling you can share to everyone and everything.
Yes.
I can't explain more. I don't have a definition, but I think it's the good part of the life.
Very good. And that's my next question, because everybody is talking about love for people and for people in general. And I want you to tell me, what can we love that it's not people and not, a living creature? Like, what do you love that is not alive? Like, it's not a person, it's not an animal, it's not, what can you love that is not something with a heart? I think that's a good one. Do you love anything that it's not a living creature? Alexandre, you're muted. Yes.
I love my city, my neighborhood. I love my beach. I love the area where I live because it's so good to live here. I love travel around the Brazil, but not possible now. I love TNT community.
Yeah.
I love my guitar, and
Very
I
good.
love the word. I love the word. Just
very
love
good.
the word.
Very good. Who else? Who else? I know you're still thinking.
I think some books, favorite books, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, movies, and at least 3 movies that can change your life. But then, as Alexandre say, nature, and nature is in the word. So then, wherever we love the world or part of it, and it's important. Could be a beach or a waterfall. I love waterfalls, so I love waterfalls.
Very good, very good. Who else? Who else?
I love my family, my friends. I love the life because I'm alive and I can how can I say provar?
I can't. We can prove. Maybe I can taste. I don't know.
Taste.
Yeah.
I can taste everything that is in the world. And I love my laptop because I need it to study language and to stay here at TNT.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
good. Who else? Who else? Who else?
I
Van
think
Berg.
someone love the work, do you know? Work with something that they love and help people. It's a love to, you know, and see the smile in the face of the people you help. Something that I love too.
Very good. Mateus, wanna?
And I love travel. I love much travel, and I love sleep. I love eat, and I love drink. I love dance, and, and in moment I love Pfizer.
Yeah,
Because
very good. The vaccine. Yeah. Yeah, we have a relationship with the vaccine now, right? Yeah. Really
yes.
Good. Jean, and you, who do you love most? Who is the person you love most in your life?
Difficult.
You don't need to choose one. You can choose more than one.
Meet.
No, a person. Who
Person.
do you love most?
Hum,
Você ama mais, most, mais.
Daughter, wife, father, is choice difficult.
To choose, yeah, I know. Very good.
But existent various.
A lot.
Very good, a lot. I love my country. I love soccer, player soccer. I love the sun. I love study. I love studying, really. That's it.
Very good, man. I'm really proud. Muito orgulhoso. Okay, very good.
Thank you.
So I just asked the next questions to Jean, and I want to, because, you know, to create the questions, there's like a strategy, there is a line. So I'm creating a line of, you know, a conclusion. We're gonna get there. So 2 questions now. Who do you love most? The person you love most, and who do you think loves you most? So you love someone the most, is the first love, or the first and the most important. But who do you think loves you? It doesn't need to be, you know, an exchange, like you love someone and the person loves you back. Doesn't need to be like that. But who do you love? Grazi.
So I think the most I love is my son. And then I think who love me more is my mother. It's crazy, but it's true.
Very good, very good. Chris, and you, who do you love most and who do you think loves you most?
My parents and my parents too, because I don't know how can I explain, but it's crazy the love of the parents to the children. And I sometimes I'm stay thinking about how this love is stronger than other things in the world.
Yes, very good. Atamis, who do you love most and who do you think loves you most?
I'm listening people say my father, my son, my family, right? And I feel really a little bad now because the person I love most is myself. and I think the person love me the most, it's myself.
That's awesome.
And I think so. It's two ways love, because I don't have children, and because I'm proud the person I am and my capacity, my ability to love others. So I think that's why I love me the most. I love myself the most.
Thank you so much for sharing this. Awesome. Thank you, really. What about the others? Van den Berg, then you.
I think that the person I love the most is my mom, because I am trying to remember someone that was with me in all my life, by my side, my mommy always stayed there and care about me and take care of me, So I think step by step in all my life, my mommy always increased the love, So in this stage of my life, I think it's the person that I love the most. I love a lot my wife, but before my wife, there was my mom, and still there is my mom. And when I think one person that, for example, in an extreme case, give her life to save my life, it's my mom. So it's the person I love the most. And I probably the person who loves me the most is my mom too.
Very good. Very
good. Don't let your wife listen.
I hope so.
Does she speak English?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
But if she says this video, love,
no, you can
I love you a lot, a lot, a lot.
Very good, very good, very good. Alexandre, and you, who do you love most and who do you think loves you most?
I'm not selfish, but I think I love myself a lot because, like Tommy said, I have to love myself first to love other people. Okay, so first I love myself. It's impossible to discuss if I can love other people less than me. And when I do that, I turn a better guy, better person, and I can love other people. Yeah, I think my children loves me the most, I think.
Very good, very good. Awesome. So I'm gonna go to the next question, and that's really something. That's the question I want for this meeting. So we are talking about question number 2. So who do you love most, and who loves you back or not, and everything. Does gender is important for this love thing for you? Like, do you care about the gender of someone, or a person who loves you? Do you care about the gender, if it's a man or a woman, or I don't know? Is it really important? Mateus, do you want to answer this one?
No, I think the gender never important. The love and don't gender. And I love men, I love woman, I love my cell phone, I love my bed, I love many things, and the love never don't gender.
Very good. Very good. Who else? Who else want to add something to Mateus' answer? You think like gender is important to love someone?
I think it doesn't matter. I think you can, if you love, you can love a man, you can love a woman, you can love a children, your neighbors, your community. In different situations, different way, but it doesn't matter if it's gender or not.
Very good. Very good.
I think love is about to be happy, and enjoy the moment. So you can be happy and enjoy the moment with a man, with a woman. So I forgot the word. Doesn't matter, if it's a man or a woman, boy, a girl, a young person, an old person. It's just about the feeling and the moment,
Very good. So my next question, and I think we're going to spend some time on it. Why do people care about gay marriage, or people from the same gender kissing each other, or showing or demonstrating love on the streets, on soap operas, movies? Why do people blame too much about other people loving, especially when they are the same gender? Why is that?
Yes, difficult situation for not for me, but for the world. All the world is discussing this situation now in Canada, United States, Europe, Brazil. But I think it's more we are big than that situation. I love a woman, and the other woman can love other woman, and the man can love other man. I think it's a normal situation. I face it as a normal way that the world is coming, is walking. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
We
going.
can't fight against this situation. We have to, if you are not, if you not like that, you have to accept that. Okay.
And yeah,
in the shopping, in the street, inside the subway, or you see a lot of people the same gender together, and you have to respect on this.
and yeah, I totally agree. Very good answer. But why people care? Like, they blame, they show hate.
I don't know. I think when you blame about other people, because you don't love yourself. Okay, why you can blame about me if I love another people, a woman or a man. Why? That's okay?
Yeah.
I think we have to, I take care about myself, my thoughts, my feeling. If I don't against the Constitution, that's okay. Let's go.
Very good. And what about the others? What do you think? Why do people blame or show hate, or why do they care too much?
I agree with Alexandre. It's a difficult question because sometimes in parties we can see heterosexual couples kissing, and sometimes they do other things on the street and people don't care. But if was a gay couple, they don't kiss in the streets, because sometimes we have there's many bad people that
Violence.
do violence and dangerous acts. So last month, I saw on the news about a transgender woman that a teenager puts fire. I don't know it's the correct word, and this woman died at the hospital. So why people cares so much about the life of the others? This doesn't. I don't know how can I explain this. It's several.
Yeah, it's unacceptable, and that's really the question of this meeting. Why do people care about a transgender person, a gay person, a queer, a non-binary, and why people care too much about sex orientation from other people? Does anyone here want to try to, Matamis?
Yeah, I would like to have an answer, like say because people are miserable and they don't have love in their hearts. But I've been studying a lot, and the things much more deep and in history, we are being taught to have this behavior, I believe, because it's, if you look around, all the world have in different levels the same problem. If it was a personal thing, we can just go to the therapist and solve it. But I believe it's like racism is in the structure of the society. So we will have to rebuild the society. That's what I'm thinking. But I like to blame people one by one, but I really don't think is that issue. I think it's much more deep and much more difficult to solve.
In Vandenberg, you want to?
Yeah, it's a really, really difficult question, and I agree with everybody, especially sometimes when she said that the society, teach you something that is not love na point of view when you see two persons of the same gender together. And for example, when you have I don't know the word, like a gospel family that go to the church. I don't know how can I say. And you are a kid, for example, me, I was a kid and go to the church with my father, my mother, and they taught us that there is God, and God created the world, the person, and create the woman to the man, So we are taught all life this, and that to have two men or two women is wrong, But in the Bible says that the man has free choice, do you know? So I think like I choose to go to the church, someone can choose to love someone of the same gender, do you know? My choice doesn't need to to find someone, I don't know a better word. And the choice of someone doesn't pay myself, do you know?
Yeah, the
For example,
orientation.
yeah, the orientation, or I don't know, um, all kind of choice you can have in your life, and I don't know what people need to have some. For example, I'm a gospel person. Everybody needs to be a gospel person. I'm a lefty person in politics. Everybody needs to be a lefty or right person in politics. Do you know? And I think when the world forget about it and accept that there is diversity in person's choice, in the love, in the politics, in the career, you know, it's in that point that we will have a society that will be more included, you know, for everyone. So I think we care a lot about other person's choice because when was raised, someone teach us that that thing was wrong, is wrong, you know, and we think that is wrong, and it's spent a lot of time to change our mind and see that hey, oh, it's not wrong, it's her choice, it's how he or she feel happy, do you know? So if she or he feel happy in this way, I probably need to feel happy too, do you know? So it's difficult to explain in English, even Portuguese. So English is,
But you're doing great, and I loved your answer. Thanks for that. It's really good to hear, really. And you were talking, and I'm gonna get something you said, Van Lieberg. We are being taught when we are children that a couple is a man and a woman, right? And we are being taught on schools and like the material we have in schools, in the church, television, and everywhere, movies. So, and everybody now, especially nowadays, they are telling about, oh, now everything is gay and everything is LGBT. What do you all, this is a question for everybody, why do you think it's so important nowadays to show the love of many forms, many ways? Why is it important to show love of man to man on TV, love between woman and woman on movies, love between transgenders and men, women on neos? Why is it important to show that? Like, I don't know if the question was clear, but
Was clear. I think it's important to people understand the new face of the world, because I was born 6-7 years ago. In my time, at that time, sometime 40 years ago, it was impossible to discuss this subject. It was impossible to face it. Imagining that Alexandre, with 20 years old, know that your colleague is a gay. For me, in that time, it was scary. But this a part of the society was hiding until 90, 2000. And then now it's showing for us. They are showing for us. And it's the opportunity to discuss and to learn how to love them because they are human beings. They have the same rights that I have, that you have, and the other guys have.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, they were all in there for those long years, but just now people are, they feel safer to talk about that, even though it's not too safe enough, right? Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think it's important because it's real, and many people dead because this. And I am gay, and I am need to live equality, and I not different other people, and I love other men and equality. One woman love other woman, other man, and all
Or
and
both.
love it. Nothing.
Doesn't matter.
And it's very important because it's very real. And and I have friends that dead because this. It's not happy for me. And
I'm sorry.
the point is respect, and everybody's need to live.
In peace.
This is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry for that, Mateus. And that's the reason why we bring these topics, because I know a lot of English schools that they do not talk about these topics, these subjects, because the parents or people, they don't like to talk about this. But we must talk about this because people are dying. It's not like, I don't know, people are dying about this because they are humans, basically that. Imagine, you're human, so I'm gonna kill you because you're human.
I agree with the primary school. I think it's not good to talk about it in a primary school. People with 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years old, they don't know uh, uh, everything about the gender. But I think in the high school, it's pretty good to discuss this subject
Yeah,
because
I understand what you're saying, and I'm gonna tell you something. And this is really hard to say. Even though we are not talking about sexuality in like different ways of form of love and different the diversity of genders, children are being raped by their own family at home, so
yeah,
and this is another topic and really hard, and so I understand. And well, we don't have enough time to talk about this, but well, I'm gonna bring something about it, so we can discuss deeper. But well, basically, just to wrap up, I loved the discussion. I loved being in this conversation, and that's why I love being part of TNT as a host, because we do not need to agree, we do not need to have a perfect English, but we need to think about some issues, some questions, some topics, right? And that's basically the reason why we have every second week of the month a special topic. ok? E a gente vai trazer cada vez mais tópicos como esses, e a gente vai trazer vocês para decidirem quais tópicos que vocês querem falar, ou sugerirem quais tópicos a gente pode falar, ou quer falar, e a gente vai fazer um trabalho cada vez mais organizado, a gente vai aumentar a complexidade do TNT, a gente está desenvolvendo coisas novas para melhorar ainda mais a experiência que vocês têm usando o idioma. Então, o ponto aqui é, o idioma é uma desculpa para a gente pensar sobre temas relevantes, para a gente crescer como pessoas e que a gente possa criar novas pontes, novas conexões, novas sinapses cerebrais, para a gente continuar aprendendo, que esse é o objetivo, aprender. E tudo isso só é possível porque a gente tem um time de mais de 50 pessoas voluntárias que puxam esses encontros todos os dias, de domingo a domingo. E tudo isso também é possível porque vocês estão participando aqui e estão divulgando para outras pessoas. Então, quero agradecer demais. E eu quero também que vocês tenham consciência de que não temos investimento, não temos nenhuma empresa por trás. O que nós temos são alunos que fazem aulas na nossa academia. O Alexandre é um deles, a Cris também faz parte. E a gente tem um grupo de assinantes no WhatsApp, que são pessoas que não podem assinar, às vezes, a academia, mas conseguem ajudar um pouco, e a gente, em troca, a gente disponibiliza os temas, a gente disponibiliza um material, disponibiliza exercícios, e a gente traz algumas aulas da academia, algumas outras coisas exclusivas dentro do grupo do WhatsApp. Então, também quem estiver assistindo, ou caso, eu não sei se alguém aqui faz parte do grupo do WhatsApp, é assinante, mas caso você seja, muito obrigado, porque são vocês que ajudam a manter. E também o banco, né? O banco também ajuda a manter tudo isso, por causa dos empréstimos que eu faço no banco, né? Para manter tudo isso rodando. Então, apesar de não ter nenhuma empresa, tem, só que o banco não enche o saco, não interfere em nada no caminho que a gente vai seguir, né? Mas é basicamente também um sponsor, né? Um patrocinador, o banco aí, e vários deles, inclusive. Então, muito obrigado, Itaú, Nubank, todos vocês aí pelos empréstimos, tá? É uma brincadeira, mas é só para vocês terem noção de que é um trabalho sério, organizado e que tem uma luta, né, por trás para manter tudo funcionando. Vou deixar o link do YouTube aqui para vocês deixarem um feedback, um comentário sobre o encontro de hoje. Eu estou falando no final em português para ser o mais claro possível. Jean, parabéns pela participação. O que você fez já é mais do que muita gente que está estudando mais tempo que você já fez em relação ao inglês. Então, continue. No começo vai travar, vai dar nervoso, né? Todo mundo aqui já sentiu a mão tem gente que a mão chega até a pingar, né? Então, é natural. Eu espero que você tenha gostado aí da experiência. Talvez seja a primeira ou não, mas continue participando. A gente é de graça. E espero te ver aí nas próximas.
Eu já agendei até o dia 30 já.
Muito bom, muito bom, muito bom.
Todos os dias, acho que só não quarta, porque não tem o horário, esse horário das 13, e alguns dias só, mas acho que até o dia 31, acho que eu tenho 12 encontros marcados.
Muito bom.
E eu agradeço os alunos aí, você que está sendo o nosso tutor, porque para mim foi uma experiência maravilhosa, porque assim, o medo que a gente tem é que a gente não seja... Pouca compreensão a gente vai passar, porque a gente não tem assim, uma prática na questão da fala, né? Mas a receptividade foi muito boa. Eu agradeço vocês aí por esse carinho.
Muito bom.
Sobre o que o Jean falou rapidinho, quando eu comecei... Eu sou de exatas, né? Não sou de humanas. Tinha mais facilidade com números do que com letras. Então, meu inglês não era muito bom, não. A primeira vez que eu tentei me aventurar lá numa escola de idiomas, acho que no segundo semestre, a professora perguntou, what time is it? Acho que ela perguntou umas 10 vezes para mim. E eu não entendi as 10 vezes e morria de vergonha, né? A menina que estava do meu lado me deu um grito. Eu já estava morrendo de vergonha, né? Ela me deu um grito. Morreu ali. Só vim voltar a estudar inglês, eu acho que uns 4, 5 anos depois. E aí, por conta própria, fui perdendo a vergonha. E a pessoa aqui é tímida mais ainda, né? Então, Jean, continue que vai lhe ajudar em vários sentidos, não só no inglês.
Sinto muito pela experiência, tá?
Foi péssimo.
Mas eu espero
Eu
que
queria
aqui...
aproveitar para elogiar as aulas da academia, porque no início eu me senti um pouco perdido, até te acomodei um pouco, mas eu estou curtindo todas as aulas, inclusive minha mulher fala, mas na aula de novo? 9 horas da noite você já está indo fazer aula? Falo. Então, assim, está muito interessante, estão trazendo um monte de gramática, e eu estou gostando muito. Vamos continuar. Eu
Muito
recomendo,
bom.
viu, pessoal?
Agradeço, Alexandre, pelo apoio. Eu sempre fico à disposição para ajudar.
Eu sei.
Então, pode sempre vir falar comigo, não tem problema. O meu trabalho é esse. Eu estou aqui para servir vocês. Esse é o meu trabalho.
Felipe, só uma dúvida aqui rapidão. Quem no momento, por exemplo, não está com condição de assinar, mas quer fazer uma contribuição, vocês têm algum?
Sim, tem o Pix, que você pode mandar, felipe@iaprendi.com, tá? Qualquer quantia de
Beleza.
centavo, qualquer quantia, você pode fazer um Pix. Vai
Beleza,
direto
então.
para a conta da Iaprendi, da escola. Tá? E já agradeço demais.
Certinho.
E, gente, muito obrigado. Obrigado, Alexandre, pelo depoimento aí da academia. Fico feliz. Obrigado, Jean, Vandenberg. O Luan, né, gente, tá aí no grupo do espanhol também com a gente, né, participando, o Matheus, a Tamis e a Cris. Então, eu amo vocês, né, eu sinto um amor muito grande por cada um de vocês e eu espero que esse amor chegue onde quer que vocês estejam, mesmo que seja fora do país, e a gente precisa plantar mais esse amor. Então, espero que vocês sejam essas sementinhas que vão plantar esse amor em vários outros lugares, cada um no seu lugar, na sua casa, na sua família, na sua rede de amigos, amigas, e que a gente possa ajudar as outras pessoas. E o inglês é só uma desculpa para isso. Tá? Então,
Muito bom.
thank you so much. I love you all. All we need is love, and I hope you have a great Thursday, and see you next time. Bye-bye, and take care. See ya.
We